Alright, get a little, for my third video, going some more stuff that I've got lately here. Let's see. Got a little crazy world of Arthur Brown. Pretty wild stuff. So enjoy that. Got a little Neil Young and Crazy Horse. Another great album. I'll just do this so you can see better. Another good album to get. This one is, you wouldn't think it'd be hard, but it's kind of hard to get sometimes. Little Noah by Bob Seger. If you look, you'll try to get this one that doesn't chill up too much. That and Mongrel is pretty tough to get. Steve Miller Band, another album, trying to finish all up my Steve Miller collection. Joe Farrell, he's kind of a jazzy type band. Canned Funk is the name of the album. This is the second album I got over there. It's good stuff. A little Tommy James. I got this and Crimson and Clovers too. I just got two, so it's good stuff. And the Hollies. Got Distant Light, another great album. Long Cool Woman's on here, so another good pickup. Of course, you gotta have the Curtis Mayfield Superfly soundtrack. Real like I got some CDs of Curtis Mayfield, so now I'm trying to get into all his vinyl. Of course, here's another good one. The old James Game. It's their third album. That's one of my buddies gave me. He got a record store in Florida. Gave me a bunch of the Joe Walsh's LPs for free, and started listening to them. And I was pretty amazed, just how good they are. So I'm starting to get into James Gang too. So I'm trying to get a lot of James Gang and some more of Walsh's solo. You got Iron Butterfly Live. I'm also getting, I got In-God-a-Da-Vida, and so now I'm trying to get some more of theirs and check them out. Here's another one that you probably people don't. They have the one song on here called is that Don't Bogart That Joint, I think. The Fraternity of Man. Yeah, another one you probably don't see much of, so that's a good album. The old Buddy Holly story. Good Buddy Holly stuff, so got that. See, Standell's Dirty Water. I got a few of their albums. I'm trying to get probably 2 or 3 more albums I think of theirs that I need to get. Yeah, see, this is another guy that, I got a couple of his albums, and then Dave Manson, Mr. Traffic. But, I've been getting a lot of, I got a lot of his, albums for $1. So I started listening to him, and I'm surprised how good this guy is. He's really good. There's another one I'm trying to get. Another good psych album, Wound. You'll see this on eBay a lot, but end up going pretty high and hard to get, so finally got one. Here's another good band. I got their other album, Colors. It's a good album. And my this one's called Glory, and it of course is it's the 4th album of Adam's Blessing. And I tell you, this is probably the group that I've got. I'm waiting on. I just bought their second and third album. Waiting to get those. Man, I'm really impressed with these guys, and of course they only came out with 4 albums. This one is called Glory. I think they just changed the name of the band, but it's the same guys that did Adam Blessing and Damnation of Adam Blessing. So if you can get on eBay, their first album is, you can get singing a lot on there, but for the rest of them it's kind of hard. And this one's tough too. The second and third one's been the most, you know. But late they've been a few guys putting them on, so check these guys out. They're really good. Here's another band that you know, always had their greatest hits, but then when I started getting back to collecting, it's one of the first bands that I went and got all their every album they have. Badfinger. I mean, these guys were supposed to be the next Beatles, and they ended up going through, you know, 2 of their members killing themselves, so they went through a lot of tragedy. But if you listen to their albums here, I mean, this is a solid album. Here's the Peter Max cover one. This is a great album. I've got all their albums. I was just gonna show some of them. Here's Straight Up, which has all their, you know, I think they'll sell Day After Day, and I got Baby Blue in here. So awesome album. You know, look at these guys. I mean, you can get these guys probably pretty cheap, so they're good. And then here's where you have just the 2 members that were left. They had it's one of their last album called Airwaves, and listen to it, still good stuff. This, you know, they can still put out good stuff. Matter of fact, I think this is well, actually one of the guys quit, and the other member ended up hanging himself. This was his last album, so after this, it was pretty much it. Some other guys that, of course, you know, everybody has. Most people have probably the greatest hits of Steppenwolf, you know, but I started getting these guys. I got this is number 7, their 7th album. I got that, and At Your Birthday Party. And I've got I bought a few more also, but wow, you don't get to listen to some of the other songs. They got some good stuff, you know. It's not just you know, their hits. They got other good stuff. Another, you know, of course, back before eBay, you try to get some Mother's Invention. You was paying some big bucks, but with eBay, you can get them pretty cheap now, or somewhat cheap. But yeah, I started. I always liked Frank Zappa, so I've been getting some Mother Inventions and also Frank Zappa albums. Here's another one, Quicksilver Messenger Service. This is their first album. Great album on here. Some of their albums I, you know, didn't like as much, but I think their first album here is the best album. And last of old stuff is the Grassroots, which this is probably their key album. It's got some of their hits on it, so I've got their greatest hits also on vinyl, but this is a good one. Now, I think I've shown these guys when I bought this first album, the Glasslight Anthem, that Dan suggested up in Canada, and I went out and got that, and I was blown away by these guys. These guys are really good. So I got checking. I got on their website and started looking. They have 2 more albums that they have out before, and the 59 Sound is awesome album. And then the other album they have is Sink or Swim, and another great album. This one's on clear vinyl, and they got some I think Tumbling Dice on 7-inch. If you look at their website, they got that out, and another EP I think. It's got like 245. So check these guys out. These guys are really good, and let's see, that's about all I have. I'm gonna start trying to post. I just finished school, so no more college. So I'm gonna try to start posting some more videos, and also getting on the threads of Mr. Hall of Fame and everybody else. So I hope to answer a lot of questions and throw out some more vinyl here that I got. Alright, thanks.